Yeah, big energy, this high elevation and winning, they thought they could finish me. Big energy, next level, the place that I'm finna be, time to go get it, see. Big energy, when you up in so much, you go harder regardless, we gotta eat. Big energy, how you get to the top and don't fold under pressure, that's energy. Big energy, this high elevation.
Don't y'all know people really be mad that you love yourself? They want you to look in the mirror with disgust. They really want y'all to be in the mirror like this. Oh no, I can't be loving myself. I will upset the others. If y'all don't get the fuck.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. Listen, y'all see that sun in the backdrop. That mean we getting through the day, we making way, and we don't play, you know what I mean? Yeah, the sun is up, you know? And it's super hot. It's hot out here, bruh. But it feel good, though, man. But I wanted to come out here and holler at y'all real fast on this last little break or whatnot, man, and show y'all that clip from Living with Taja. Shout out to Living with Taja. You know, go follow her. She got a lot of great messages on her TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things that I love about her, videos and stuff like that is that she hold women accountable. You know, so, you know, you get a chance, go follow her, man, because she absolutely right. You know, people legit do hate the fact that you love yourself now. You know what I'm saying? And one of the saddest things is that it be the closest ones to you, you know, that act like you doing something to them because you start to love you now. You know what I'm saying? And I told y'all before, a lot of times, bro, that be indication right there that, you know, you could have some people around you that's not really for you. Because if they was really for you, then guess what? They would be for you getting better. You know what I'm saying? They would be for you getting wiser. They would be for you getting a relationship with the Most High. You know, they would be for you getting healthy and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? But instead, you know, when they throw a fit like that, when they get upset, you know, when they start taking little digs at you, you know, when they want to start asking you why you doing this and why you doing that, and, you know, calling you weird for it, calling you lame for it, you know, and just start saying little jokes and stuff like that, you know, them red flags right there, you know what I'm saying, that I be telling y'all about that you need to pay attention to. Because, listen, bro, you will be surprised how many people that could be around you that like the fact that was, you know, just, you know, thriving off the fact that you was low energy. You know what I'm saying? Thriving off the fact that you was negative. Thriving off the fact that you was unhealthy. And a lot of times it's because that be their lifestyle. A lot of times, you know, people be knowing your potential and don't want to see you ever come up. You know what I'm saying? But now that you on this journey, you know, now that you living righteously, you know, now that you in this light, you know, now that you prayed up, now that you repenting, now that you more healthy, it's a problem for them now. You know what I'm saying? Because you waking up and you've become hip to their games. You've become hip to their manipulation. You become hip to their negativity. You become hip to their jealousy, their envy. You know what I'm saying? You've become hip to all of these things now that you're waking up. So now they can't use you how they used to. You know what I'm saying? They can't use you how they used to, because that's what they was doing, bro. And they literally was thriving off of you declining. You know, and that's sad. They was thriving off you declining, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about that, bro. You know, and listen, man. You know, as soon as you figure it out, it ain't no need. I always got to tell you, ain't no need for you to lash out at them. You know, because I understand, bro. And when I got on this journey and I started getting better, when I started getting sober, you know, back in 2018, I started seeing a lot. The Most High started showing me a lot. You know, some things that hurt too. You know what I mean? When he give you that discernment and you open your eyes, you're going to notice some things that hurt too. You know, but, you know, you still got to move in wisdom and you still got to deal with it in a healthy manner, because at the end of the day, the Most High want us to seek peace. You know what I'm saying? And again, You know, it's a blessing that he's showing you the things that he's showing you right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? At the end of the day, it started with us. You know, the lack of love that we have for ourselves, bruh, that attracted the same type of people. You know what I'm saying? That didn't love themselves and didn't love you. You know what I mean? But when you reverse that and you do start to love you, guess what? It exposes a lot. But, you know, through seeking peace and praying and all that stuff, guess what, bro? The Most High, you're going to attract the people that's like-minded. You know what I'm saying? You're going to attract people that love themselves as well. You know what I'm saying? Look how many people connect just through this journey. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, that lift each other up when we fall. You know what I mean? You know, when we relapse and stuff like that. See, we attracting the same type of energy, bro, that we have for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, bro, that's how it works. You know what I mean? In your life and, you know, with what you're doing out here, bro. You know, and a lot of people don't understand that, and they don't understand you no more. And that's okay. You know, because guess what? If they don't understand you getting better, if they don't understand you being in this light and getting healthy and changing, then guess what, bro? It ain't meant for them. It ain't meant for them, and you ain't meant for them no more. You know, yeah, maybe back then when you had them bad habits, maybe back then when you was low energy, maybe back then when you was addicted, you know, maybe back then when you was full of lust, you know, maybe back then when you was a drunkard, when you was a sinner, when you wasn't repenting, maybe back then, yeah, you know, you know, birds of a feather flock together. It was all good. It was all love. You know, but now the new you, bro, you gotta listen, man. You know, you got value now, you know, because you had to start valuing yourself. You know, the Most High been saw the value. He been knew your potential. Don't you understand that? The Most High been saw your value. He been knew your potential. He been knew you was great because he's within you. He's within you. You know what I'm saying? And he putting his spirit in you right now to keep up this good work that you're doing, to keep up this energy, to keep up the focus and the grind and, you know, everything so you can shine, bruh. You know, so guess what? You ain't got time for anything that's, you know, on the other side, bruh. You know, you ain't got time for anything that's on a broad path. You ain't got time for anything that's just all off up in this world with the same worldly views, worldly way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Any of that nonsense that goes against who you are now. You ain't got time for it now. You know what I'm saying? And it's best that you embrace that instead of trying to go out of your way. You know what I'm saying? Trying to go out of your way to please other people, bruh. You know, because we done seen people lose everything trying to please other people, bruh. You know, to where they went back to that old lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? To where they lost out on opportunities. You know what I mean? And blessings and things. You know what I'm saying? Because it was on the up and up when they woke up. You know, but they allowed the people around them to drag them back down. You know, just because they started talking behind their back. Just because they started gossiping about them. So they felt like they needed to prove that they were still down. They felt like they needed to prove that they were still street. They felt like they needed to prove that they were still the same old person, bruh. But who wanna prove that? Who wanna be the same old person? I gotta prove that I'm still me. I gotta prove that I'm still real, bro. You sound silly, bro. You more realer now than you ever been. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to be proving to people that you the same old you just because they the same old them? You know what I mean? Don't you realize you new and improved now, bro? Why would you feel the need to prove to people that you still the same old you when it's clear that you ain't at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? So you're going to lower yourself for them. See, that's what they wanted to do. And what a lot of people don't realize when they do that, bruh, you know, they think you a clown for that. So they still going to be talking about you. That nigga stupid, bruh. He was doing good, too. And that mug came back to the trenches. That ain't dumb as hell, bro. He was doing good. He had, you know, everything was looking up. You know, he was getting healthy. You know what I'm saying? You know, he had a good vibe about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Mug was doing his thing and his dumb ass came back with us. Stupid ass, goofy. And they still ain't gonna respect you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? They still ain't gonna respect you, bruh. Because they never even respected you back then when you was even with them, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That's why they was manipulating you. That's why they was playing you. And that's why the Most High woke you up now, because he wanted you to see that. But some people, man, it'd be a real mental struggle for them. You know what I'm saying? To deal with that, deal with these type of changes. You know, so they start going back and doing all of this sucker stuff, goofy stuff, the real goofy stuff. Because it is goofy to go back. You know what I'm saying? You know, out of talking about they lonely and all this other stuff. Man, listen, bro, the Most High said, seek his face continually. You know what I'm saying? Seek peace. You know what I'm saying? Stick to his word. Stay obedient and all of that, bro. Going back, you ain't doing none of that. You know what I mean? Going back to that broad path, you ain't doing none of that, bro. You going right back to sin. You're going right back to darkness. You know, you're going right back to gossip. You're going right back to lying and cheating. You know what I'm saying? You're going right back to your vomit, bro. At the end of the day, bro. And that's what they want, man. So let them be mad, bro. Let them be mad, because guess what, bro? You know, the Most High glad. You know, the Most High proud of you. Let them be mad. Why you think he tell you? You know, in Jeremiah 17:5. You know, thus saith Elohim, cursed be the man that trusteth in man and make flesh his arm, and whose heart departeth from Elohim. You know, so when you go back and you reject the Most High, you know what I'm saying? And you go back to being that old person, you go back to pleasing man, and guess what, bro? You are cursed. So everything is just gonna go down quicker and more rapid than it was before. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you pretty much do when you go back to them wicked ways and you reject the Elohim, when you reject the Most High. So guess what, bro? Everything in your life will be cursed. You know, so you got to think about that, man, before you go trying to be a man pleaser out here. You know what I'm saying? You know, just because you loving yourself now, just because you putting the Most High first in your life, and they ain't. You know what I mean? That's their problem now, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no parts of that, man, because they'll drag you down too. They're going to drag you down with them. You know, these mugs ain't going nowhere fast but to Sheol. That's it. They ain't going nowhere fast but to that lake of fire, and that's it. And listen, I'll be dang if I go with them. You know, so listen, bro. You know, you got to understand what the message is, man, because it's real out here. And a lot of people, man, you know, they okay with losing their salvation. There's a lot of people out here that's okay with being unhealthy. It's a lot of people out here that's okay without loving themselves, bro. But that's them. You know what I mean? We on a different vibe, a different type of energy. And that's what we got to keep up moving forward, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is JC and the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.